home opener this year versus the Kansas City Chiefs. We are the home opener, and I'm feeling good, man. This is the first time both teams will face each other at 100% completion with health. All our players available, etc. for them as well. So super excited for that. I'm obviously going to take my home team, Baltimore, and I think that we'll win. I think it's going to be a tough battle. Once again, Ravens-Chiefs, one of the toughest battles in the NFL that they have right now. And I'm going to take us 28-17. Then we have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Green Bay Packers. I'm gonna take the Eagles. I think with the addition of Saquon Barkley, I think they're gonna be a different animal. They're a good team anyway. The Packers are really on the up and up and looked really good. Jordan Love is expected to be phenomenal this year, which is cool, but I still will take the Eagles here. I'm going to take the Eagles in a 21-10 fashion. Then we have the New Orleans Saints versus the Carolina Panthers. Panthers being the worst team in the NFL last year. Not too much on the improvements that I've seen. You're getting a second-year quarterback, which is a great thing, but I'm going to take the Saints and Derek Carr and the crew. 17-10. Next, we have the new and improved Vikings. So sad for McCarthy going down. I felt like he would have won out the job there. Versus the New York Giants. Daniel Jones' last drive. That's kind of what I'm looking at for these two teams. This game's probably not going to be so entertaining. They might prove me wrong, but I don't think it's going to be too entertaining. I will take the Giants in a victory, though, over the Vikings. We'll do 17-14. Here we have the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to take the Bengals. Obviously, I'm a Ravens fan and can't stand the Bengals, but that is okay. I'm going the realistic factor here. The Patriots are looking on the up and up, though. Just the Bengals are healthy and they're a problem. We have the Atlanta Falcons versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Not no biased here. It might seem really biased, but it's not. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Falcons. I think that the Falcons showed a lot of improvements on their offense last year. Everyone's healthy. They have Kirk Cousins now, Matthew Judon, and all the Steelers did was take all our second-hand players. Everybody that we didn't want to sign or give a contract to, the Steelers took. Like, okay, weirdos, y'all got that, say less. I'll be taking the Falcons 21-20, 1-point win. We're going the Houston Texans versus the Indianapolis Colts. I'm gonna take the Texans because you got Stephon Diggs with your boy Stroud now, and then Stroud already had Tank Dell, a bunch of players already. But I'm gonna say it's not gonna be easy because now the Colts finally have Anthony Richardson back. That dynamicness of him and what he can bring, because when he was playing last year for those couple games that he did play, you could tell what kind of team they could be. And considering they got Jonathan Taylor back, he's good to go. Was the league's best running back a year or two ago. They're looking good, but I'm going to take the Texans 27-17. We have the Arizona Cardinals versus the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to take Buffalo Bills in a 28-20 game. I think that the Bills defense kind kind of let's up this year more than what they've been held to. And then, their offense is still going to be high powered because you got Josh Allen back there, a guy who's got a cannon, and we'll let the thing go. But the Cardinals, I don't have any hope for the Cardinals. And I really don't think Murray is going to be your 10-plus year quarterback anymore. You might get another good 3-4 years out of him. We'll see what happens. I'm not a big fan. I'm not knocking, I don't hate, but I'm not a fan. Then we have the Tennessee Titans versus the Chicago Bears. I'm going Bears here. Now, I'm not the big Caleb Williams rider fan. I'm not a fan of all that. I don't think he's good. Great. I don't think he's gonna be Mr. Him though. So we'll see. You go ahead and improve. I think their offense is gonna improve. They have weapons. I think they're gonna be a better team. I don't think they're gonna be like a 13-3 squad though. But I think they'll be good, and you better watch out for them. I just say that the Titans traded one of their quarterbacks. The Titans just lost Derrick Henry to us, so there's no up and up there. They're on a rebuild. So I'm going to take Chicago 20-10. Now we have the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Miami Dolphins. So we're staying in Florida for this game. I'm going to take Miami. Miami's super highly overpowered. They have so much offense. I don't think their defense is solid too, though. But I'm going to take them winning 30-27, and I say that because the Jaguars cannot be slept on. If the Jaguars come out how they're supposed to come out, you better watch for them Jaguars, bro. I'm telling you, that's a sneaky squad. This game's going to be good. We have the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. We got Geno Smith versus Bo Nix. I'm going to take the Broncos. The Seahawks always take a second to get kick-started. They're a good team. I don't think the Seahawks are going to suck, but they always take a second to get kick-started, and I think that the Broncos have something to prove, so they're going to try to look to come out in this season firing. Then we have the Los Angeles Raiders versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Or Las Vegas Raiders versus Los Angeles Chargers. I'm going to take the Chargers. The Chargers are another squad that took a couple of Ravens this year. Also got Jim Harbaugh back in action for football. He's a phenomenal coach. Shout out to John, though. You know how we rock, John. But I'm going to take the Chargers here. 26-17. Cowboys versus Browns. I want the Cowboys to win off the fact they're AFC North teams I hate, but things could be looking up in Cleveland. They could have a solid year. Who do I want to go here? Look, you feel like the Browns might pull that out though for some odd reason. No, Nick Chubb ain't there for the first 4 games or 6 or whatever. I'm gonna go Cowboys 21-13. The Washington Commanders versus the Buccaneers. You got a newly signed Baker Mayfield. The guy crushed it last year, way better than what we thought. I'm a Mayfield fan. Obviously not when he was on Cleveland. I do like Mayfield though. But you have the Washington Commanders that I have slowly became a fan of due to my family. My family's Commanders fans and stuff like that. But I think their quarterback McDaniels is something to look out for. I think he'll be the truth. Possibility of being better than Caleb Williams. So I wouldn't sleep on that being a factor as well. But then we have, so I'm going to take the Commanders here. 17-13. I think it's going to be a slow game. We have 2 more games left, Sunday night and Monday Night Football. The first Sunday night game we have the Los Angeles Rams versus the Detroit Lions. I'm going to take the Lions. The Lions I have on as the most uprisen team as the past 2 years. Even if on this channel when I have done football videos, I speak very highly of the I speak very highly Jets versus the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to take the Jets in an upset win because Aaron Rodgers is back. I think that offense is going to click and he is going to throw for like 250, 2 touchdowns. I think that team definitely needs that. I felt like obviously last year was such a wasteful year. We have Aaron Rodgers who's what, 40, 41, 39 to 41. I don't know his age off the top of my head, but the guy still he's like on Tom Brady timing. It just won't end, and he's still super good. So I think his last couple years here in New York are going to be phenomenal. So I think they go all out there, and I think that they upset the 49ers. We'll go 27-21. So that's going to actually wrap it up for all the games this year. Yeah, that's my picks. Come back after week 1. So watch the video, see the picks. Come back when the week 1 is over with, and let's chop it up. I think we should definitely chop it up this year, guys, about football in the comments. I used to talk to a couple of y'all last year. Let's see if y'all are returning. So I love y'all. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the video. Drop a like and subscribe for more tingles. We are going to be talking some football this year. We do picks every so often, NFL updates, free agency, all that stuff. We do the same thing for basketball, and we also just do regular ASMR. So I don't think you want to miss out on that. Drop a like, comment, subscribe.